Hello and welcome to Writer Rant, author advice in 5 minutes or less, because I have to get back to writing and so do you. So this week I'd like to talk a little bit about social anxiety. I know a lot of writers suffer from this, mainly because when I run National Novel Writing Month for my region, there's a lot of people who it's like they don't really interact online or in person because they're more or less afraid of other people. And I realize, yes, writing is introspective. It is one of those things that you really get into your head and kind of into your soul. And it's a very personal experience. And for people with social anxiety, other people kind of freak them out. And so it's a matter of, hey, they're just gonna write just by themselves and just kind of go deep down into their soul via the writing. But I mean, part of NaNoWriMo, part of National Novel Writing Month, is the community. And so what do you do when you've got social anxiety and you're part of this kind of community that encourages participation, encourages interacting with other writers? I mean, there's a few things that I don't know if people with social anxiety understand about kind of writing in groups. I know writing is a very comfortable kind of therapy. I know for myself, my first couple of novels, I really kind of dove into what I was dealing with at the time in my life and kind of helped me sort out my thoughts and really get through it. So, doing that in a group setting, it's almost like group therapy at that point. And yeah, I understand these are strangers most of the time that you're coming across, and you're not going to know them, and you can't really trust where are they coming from, and if they'll hurt you if you open up to them, if you're too vulnerable. So I get it. There is that kind of fear of the unknown when it comes to these kind of things. But sometimes, if you're writing a story and you really want it to work and you really want it to flow, some of the best breakthroughs that people have seen have been at write-ins because they're interacting with other people and they're like, oh, I hit this wall and, I can't get through it. And so people ask, well, what's your character doing? Where are they? Kind of getting a sense of what the story is like, and then other people are going to have different perspectives, and so those people are going to then give suggestions on, okay, well, what if you take the story this way, or what if the character does this? And suddenly the writer's block is gone because other people were there to kind of help work through it. And a lot of it's just getting past the anxiety of interacting with other people, and suddenly you realize, oh, they're just the same as me. They're all trying to write. They're all, a lot of them are suffering from social anxiety as well. So if anything, it's a group of people who are socially anxious getting together and writing, which it's an interesting thing to experience. But when you find those people who have those same anxieties as you do, suddenly, oh hey, there's somebody who's just like me. There's somebody that you can relate to. And it kind of helps then make it less scary to go out and interact with these people who are out there. And who knows, you might find another friend and you might really connect with these people, but you're not going to know unless you get out there and you go experience essentially writing in groups. And I mean, you can even go out there and just zone out. You can put headphones on and just get into your writing and just block out everyone else, and that's fine too. I mean, part of it's just being there with other people and just kind of realizing that you're part of something bigger than just yourself. But that being said, I don't personally have social anxiety. I've kind of worked through some of my anxieties and meeting new people just kind of as an introvert. So if I'm way off, please let me know in the comments. Let's have a discussion, let's talk about it. And if there's anything else about writing or writing in groups or other people that kind of frustrates you, again, just drop a comment below, and maybe I'll get to that topic in a future episode. So anyways, thanks for watching this week's Writer Rant. I'm Benjamin M. Weilert.